Hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun, and we've got video games to play. Specifically, Pokemon's 30th anniversary today, and we've got some Pokemon to play. I'm going to throw over to the Switch, where we're going to play Pokemon Fire Red that just got re-released. Okay. Just launches straight into the game. Okay, so I have no plan for this playthrough. Just a casual run through Pokemon Fire Red. I the part. In there. Got a custom case for it. I have a real copy of Pokemon Fire Red. A lot of custom carts there for the games I don't have actual boxes for. Alright. Yeah, I think at some point I do want to do a Nuzlocke. I don't know if I want to do it with this one. Nuzlocks always seem like fun. But I've never been through Fire Red all the way before. The world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves, for information, hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave. Keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press A and let your adventure begin. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Professor. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Go with red. I'll just do my regular name here. Yeah, we'll do that. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Green. Gary. As Toru. Just have him go as Green. Was it Green? That's right, I remember now. His name is Green. Weird name. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. World of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! It's not this remake. The other remakes. Time to go. Even though it's a remake, they still have the NES. So yeah, no real goal as for team that I'm aiming for. I gotta get the potion out of there. Oops. We'll do fast text speed. Battle scene's gonna be on. Shift style. Oh, yeah, set that to stereo. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. I know there's a lot of stuff that unlocks after you complete the Elite Four, and there's a lot of stuff that I didn't encounter. As I was saying, I played a bit of it, but I never completed a playthrough of FireRed because I got it kind of late. Got a used copy, hence why I have no box. And by the time I got into it, Diamond and Pearl were coming out. So that kind of took the rest of my time. Oh, that's right. Gramps isn't around. Go into the grass. I knew that. Had to check there first. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know, here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. What's he eating? Archer, what are you eating? For the rest of your stick? I don't know. Dog's being a weird guy today. Look in there. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here. There are 3 Pokemon here. Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on and choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Green. You can have one too. Charmander's here? Yep. I mean, I always choose a fire starter. I'll take this one then. Big Squirtle. A wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger, a lot tougher than yours. What are these? Wait, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. Trainer that makes the other... Yep. You know how this works. Lowering a foe's stats will put you at an advantage. Could be too. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Shit, that's my defense. Okay, easy. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. 80 bucks. More like $8. Okay. I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Smell you later. Better not mess around with it. So we do have to do a little bit of back and forth to get the decks and everything. Maybe I get a Vaporeon. You can't get an Espeon and Umbreon in this. Espeon's my favorite Pokemon. And normally that would be what I would try to get. But since there's no day-night cycle in FireRed, you can't technically get them. And even if you could, you'd have to wait till after the Elite Four. Potion. Oh, there's an item there. Normally I'd also try to get a Crobat. That's also another one that, while technically in the game, you have to get the national decks. So you'll just have a Golbat for a long time. You can jump from the ledges, yep. We will try to catch as many as possible. Complete as much of the decks as possible. Yeah, nothing that way. No reason to go that way yet, because I don't have any Pokeballs. Huh. Need to meet the old man who teaches us how to catch Pokemon. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. Yeah. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry, he hasn't had his coffee yet. Was I supposed to talk to my mom? Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can you take it to him? I think the guy up above will give us Pokeballs. I don't want to buy any right now. I mean, what's available are Rattatas and Pidgeys, so. It won't help us against the first gym. You don't really get anything to help against the first gym. Must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. Ah, it's a custom Pokeball. Had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. High-tech encyclopedia. Take these with you. Can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Okay, gives us Pokeballs. I knew we did get some. Wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. Healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon of the world. That was my dream. I'm too old. Can't get the job done. I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. The great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps, leave it to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Totally just do that. Which is funny. Hi, can I borrow a map? Gee, that's... Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Daisy. Let's tell Mom we're leaving. Take a quick rest. Alright, bye. Alright, so we need to get Charmander to level 13. He learns Metal Claw. That'll be required to get through Brock. Okay. Should be good enough to catch. Oops. Down in B. Like instinct. Oh, I loved when they started adding the little footprints. Rattata, the mouse Pokemon. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Did you? Level 2. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon, does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. No experience out of both of those fights. And before I try to go through Viridian Forest, the Pokemarts always play that music? That was just the Pokemon Center music. Go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take a winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's all what I needed to get going. Huh? What's that red box you have? Ah, you're working on your Pokédex. How do you know what that is? Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Those I'd better show you then. There, now tell me. That was educational, was it not? Here, take this too. Teachy TV. There's something you don't understand? Watch that. It'll teach you about all the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Can I grab that item going this way? Yes. How scary are they going to be right here? Mankey. Hey, we could use one of those. I'll probably knock it out if I try to attack it again. Yeah. Okay. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. We can maybe use that as a fighting type. It gives me some options. Hero. Lower my attack. I should be able to hit it again and not knock it out. Rough terrain Pokemon. Spearow, the tiny bird Pokemon. It busily flits around here and there. Even if it is frail, it can beat a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. Heal up, and then check that area again. I can't remember if you can catch Nidorans there. Which would be another option because Nidorinos learn double kick. Oh shit. Forget about it. Probably don't have any badges, do you? Oh shit. Oh god, yeah. I'm severely underleveled. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Might kill me. Ooh. Oh, crit. Damn. That's definitely not what I needed. Double crit. Have to restart here, guys. Yeah. Let's see. I can't win that. Have to restart. Means I need to recatch the others. Yeah. The main reason why I didn't restart right away. If Charmander didn't get knocked out by that crit, I may have had a chance. A slight chance, but it still existed. Even just getting that one level. Now it's not going to give us any of the Pokemon we're looking for. Yep. Got so lucky on that first run. There's Mankey. That's a male Mankey. Yeah, we gotta go scratches. Be a little more generous with our saves. Yeah, I was doing a Nuzlocke. We'd be restarting the game. Would have gotten wiped right there. Special is higher than its attack. Hey, do I need to grab this item again? No. Okay, we still need to catch that Spearow. A level 5 Mankey. That'd be better. Ugh. Oh, come on. Like, I knew it would do more damage, but to kill? He does have lower defense. I do want to beat blue here, because that'll be more money to work with. And I don't remember doing this encounter a lot. I must usually skip it or something. Oh, come on. Yeah, you really can't take hits, Mankey. Sparrow. Not ideal. Yeah, 8 defense. That is not great. In fact, out of what I have, the main issue would be blue Squirtle. Because it might have bubble by 9. I don't have the things memorized. And I don't want to. I'll remember things for the Pokemon I like to use. Bad situation for both of us. So I know like Fearow could actually be a really good Pokemon, but that's an ace of a friend of mine, so can't take his Pokemon. That's his Pokemon. His ace. He'll use Fearow and a few poison types. Yours hit harder. I'm not seeing any Nidorans. Hard to tell if they are here. Nothing to defense. Gonna have great special attack though. I mean, great attack. Yeah, I can keep training him up. Yeah, making Primate or like Pokemon I've never really given a lot of time to. Based on the fighting options in this game. I don't want to give them a shot. Whoa! Experience gain is slowing down. Spear or Spearow seems to have pretty decent attack. Hmm. Okay, nice. So it is a super effective move against Brock. The rock types will have high defense against it though. But it's better than nothing. Nice. Yeah, we'll get him like 7 or 8. We'll look at the details for low kick. Inflicts damage on heavier foes. So yeah, could be quite potent against Onyx. Ooh. Have to do another Ember. In fact, having Pidgey against, or Mankey against Spearow is probably really bad, because that pet could have killed me. It is a rather light Pokemon, so... if it were just slightly heavier, it'd probably die. I want Charmander to get too far away. Like, I don't want to train him past 10 for this section. Okay, so decent speed and attack. Oh, jeez. Surprise crit. Damn. Wanted a level there. Wanted it. Yeah, I don't want to go through the woods because I don't know what triggers Blue to go away. I don't think he's always there. Go heal. When do I get running shoes? It's frustrating to hold B and not run. You know, it's crazy that in this era, when these games release, if you ask anybody what their dream Pokemon game would be, it would be Scarlet and Violet. How those games turned out, or how they came out. Everything that's in those. That's what people wanted Pokemon to be. Granted, they were hoping we could get that on the GameCube. Have to wait quite a few years before we got it. Ooh, defense, huh? Also attack and speed. Rats aren't getting me much. Need Mankeys. Pixel. Not gonna start switching between these. Full attack. Yeah, with at least Charmander at 9, I stand a better chance against green. Still isn't in an ideal situation. I want to take him higher than 10. Like I know a lot of people bemoan the addition of EXP share in the series now. How all Pokemon in the party gain experience in each fight, but it severely cuts out the amount of grinding time. I have to do this for every Pokemon. If I want to level it, if I just want to evolve it for its evolutions to get the dex, if I need to diversify my team. It's a lot of time. Are you dead from the burn? Yeah. Because with the rapid growth and experience share, it allows you to like really play around with different Pokemon. You don't have to take the time to be like, I'll level this guy up. I know where he's good. Go somewhere lower so you can train him up. Throw him in the party, let him gain a few levels. Get to try him out right away. You're like, okay, kind of like this guy. I think that's what I really liked in Scarlet and Violet. That ability to just swap Pokemon on the fly. Like I had staples on my team that I always keep. Skeledirge and was it Palmont? Always had him on the team. A lot of the others I could like flex and switch them out. Other types. We're gonna go heal. And then attempt this fight. Should be able to use the lower level guys to tail whip and let's see, you have tail whip. Oh, Juliet, okay. We'll get in enough that I could 1 or 2 tail whips. Probably don't have any badges. That guard won't let you through without them. Pokemon get any stronger? We'll see. Okay, it is a Pidgey. Oh, crit. Okay. There goes that plan. Or the experience to go to someone else. That's gonna suck. Suck really bad. Keep some experience for Mankey. I'll sacrifice the Pidgey. Crit. Oh, you just lucked out. They're prepared this time. Here the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. You gotta love it when they have their own theme songs. Now I do want to see what's past there. There's a grass patch over here. Okay. I mean, I would need to evolve. Eradicate. Not what I want right now, though. Eradicate you can catch. Fairly certain. In later areas in the game. Just want to investigate this area in case Nidorans are here. I don't know why I have it in my mind that you can get Nidorans here. We'll do at least like 3 battles here. See if it comes up. There's one. This is 2. And this is 3. Rat. Holy shit. Sweep the leg. All right. No, you can get Nidorinos and Nidorinas in Arizona? Yes, I feel like you can get them there. Okay. What's our inventory? Bag. 6 Pokeballs. 2 for each attempt at Weedle, Caterpie, and Pikachu. Lot of money. Sure, don't be causing trouble. What's in this house? I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, this is the class. Enter to read what's on the blackboard. Statuses. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. And you name this Speary. Of course, we can't hit the gym yet. Yep. Doors are locked. Oh, and it just kicks you off. Okay. Unless there's Nidorans. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Nidorans. Early ground type, I guess. Ground poison. Yes, Colorado. Get lost in Viridian Forest. Came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get some Pokemon battles. Also do need to try to catch a Pikachu. And a pod. Well, that'll shortcut me to a Butterfree. And that's a great Pokemon to have to catch Pokemon. Killed it. Damn, it was a crit. Yeah, getting a Butterfree is awesome because of Sleep Powder. Of course, the Weedle's going to go in my party first. The hairy bug Pokemon, often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp toxic barb of around 2 inches on the top of its head. Sixth of its total size. And a Caterpie. All you have? String Shot? Try that. Like I said, I'd rather be training up the Caterpie. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon, is covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Like I said, I want that in the party. They evolve rather quick. This is why I really like the modern games now, because I don't have to come all the way back to a PC. Not gonna use you. We will train it up to get a Beedrill, but not right now. One potion. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. I can never have too many Pokeballs. It's true. You can never have too many. Kakuna. I can catch that and shortcut myself to Beedrill. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Will this kill? Ooh, no. It will if it crits. Oh, really? Escapes hardens. Come on. Got no HP. Shit! What's going on here? Defense is maxed out. It had 1 HP. It was already down to 1 HP. Just refused to get captured. Let's battle Pokemon. Ow. I swear to God, if you poison me. Oh no, the strings. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trader. You can't? Each poison sting does frighten me. Chance for poison. Una. Where do I want the experience to go? Yeah, that's already bad. Oh no, he's gonna raise his defense. Whatever will I do, Ember? Special doesn't care about your defense. That totally sinks. I'm gonna catch some stronger ones. one's faster? Yeah, we're the same. Did you need to learn something? Like sand attack first? Gust will come later. Might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Should be evolution. Ouch. Oh, God. Double critical. Come on. I don't want to split the experience more than it already is. Oh, boo, nothing went right. Yep, evolution. Realize if I'm in the... Oh, no, that should be fine. Lost some of my allowance. But give me your money, child. We need to get through so we can recover and then trumble around this area until we get a Pikachu. Not really a lot. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? I don't think load kick's going to do too much. Yeah, it's not even effective against bugs. That is one of the weird type interactions, fighting against bug. No claw here or 13? It's 13. Yeah, we're low on HP. Oh, I lost. Pokemon evolve quickly. They're a lot of fun. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Weedle. Super Weedle. Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. Can you help me? No. My stuff. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special move, I hear. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? You can stop the process. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Peter Jim's Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Yeah, I do want to aim to beat Brock tonight. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem, sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Those are all effective. Catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Hey, Jake. Let's see if we can get a Pikachu. They are rare encounters, so we'll see how long it takes. I do think it's funny how Pikachu ended up being a mascot, and yet its encounter rate is so low. And it's not going to be the fat Pikachu like in Red and Blue. I need to at least get Mankey to 10. It's gonna happen first. Pikachu encounter or Mankey to 10. Yeah, back in the day, I didn't have my own copy of Red or Blue. Had to borrow a friend's. Had to borrow the game and the Game Boy because I didn't have that either. Borrow it for a week or two, and they'd get their game back for a week or two, and borrow it again for another week or two. And it was like, try to jam in as much as you can on the save before you had to return it. Hank is actually exhausted, so... There he is. Oh, there she is. Tail isn't indented. Oh, static. Gotcha, okay. It's Pikachu! Mouse Pokemon. It has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electric charges from the sacs. We can train up the Pikachu, it'll help us against Misty. There are not a lot of electric types that I enjoy using. Don't like the Voltorb Electrode line. Don't like Magnemite Magneton line. Pikachu and Raichu are cool. Jolteon's cool. Really like Electabuzz. Zapdos is a legendary. You know what I'm doing? Oh. Spray Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Making to 10 and Charmander to get Metal Claw. I think that's what I'll need for Brock. Ideally, I'd like to get the Butterfree. Although I don't remember when it learns Confusion. Well, it's not a super effective move. And it's not stab bonus. It is a special attack. Specials do decently well against neutral specials. Good day. Can do decently well against Geodude and Onyx. Kakuna's their capture rate like really high or low or something? Metal Claw. I'll be weak against them, but gives me something to fight back with. Though if they use a lot of hardens or defense curls, that could pose an issue. That's why I'd like to have the Butterfree. I believe Pikachu should have the divot in the tail by this point. I believe that was a Gen 3 thing they added. Very little experience. Like 3 or 4 more battles. Oh, 2. Metal Claw. Okay. Let's heal up. sort out our Pokemon for the fights, and then I'm gonna move some of the move lists around. Yeah, it's literally all disadvantage, except for Mankey. Weak to rock, weak to rock, weak to ground, weak to rock, weak to rock and ground. All type attacks resisted by rock, except Metal Claw. All attacks resisted. It's super effective with low kick. And it's a stab, so. Resist everything, resist everything, resist everything, and immune. So. Yeah, if you don't have a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle, it makes that first gym a doozy. Want to see if I can get the experience there with Metapod. If the physical attack. Anki has a higher attack, really? Museum of Science. Let's grab some Pokeballs. All my money. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. Old shady guy suckered me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak. It costs 500 Pokedollars. Find 4 words or phrases to fill out the questionnaire. What are you asking? I don't know. I have to go through and look at everything. Okay, we'll have to come back here later. Elephant fossils. Pterodactyl. Shoot. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Ootops. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked Daddy to catch me one. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Space shuttle. This month we're running a space exhibit. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon is thought to be a moonstone. July 20th, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. Bought a color TV just so I could watch the news. Moonstone, huh? What's special about it? Like an ordinary rock to me. Nothing you could do first time around. Area suspicious. Fairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. It appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Hiya. You want to dream big? You dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happening. First Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. One other person here. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Yo, dude. Ow. Ow. Shit, Sandshrew. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. You're gonna max out your defense. I'm gonna drop your attack as much as I can. Ah, and in the eyes. Light years isn't time, it's distance. Pretty hot. Not as hot as Brock. You need to heal after that. It'll be a close fight. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower's evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Let's rock some Pooka. Shit, it's curling. Ready, jump. Damn. Yeah, just need a Mankey. Charmander was there for backup. Took you for granted, so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Wait, take this with you. TM39. TM, Technical Machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches a move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use. When you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. Hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. Let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean. Test your abilities. Right. So we can talk to this guy too. Just as I thought, you're a Pokemon champ material. Okay, so we have a few extra minutes here. Be ending soon, but we'll just grind Metapod to get that Butterfree, and then we need to prepare to start training Pikachu for Misty. I want that Butterfree first because these next sections will have Pokemon to catch. And I should go in the houses and check what's going on. Nidoran, sit. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore unskilled trainer in battle. Only we had some badges. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information. Sorry, I'm saving in case like green just sneaks up out of nowhere and gets me. Oh, I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Running finally. There's a letter attached. Here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer you. Never give up. Oh, it's for Mom, not Professor Oak. Even though it's Professor Oak's aide. She was probably sent the aide. You looked at me, didn't you? I guess. Oh, that's not good for her. Also not good for Pikachu if I send a Pikachu. Also not good for Mankey. Ah, my eyes! Ah, not again! Please! For Charmander. I think Charmander's got to switch out. Can't see. Just shoveled an entire playground into his eyes. Go Pikachu, die instantly. Again. Oh, this is rough. You're mean. I should use a dump truck to bury Charmander's face in sand. Just so I'm not running back to the Pokemon Center. Although I can run now. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Level 10 Caterpie, jeez. I'll reset my stats. Ah, finally got poisoned. Should be enough. Of course, it can land a string shot. Other kinds of Pokemon than the ones you find in the forests. Need to remove that poison. Hi, I like shorts. Ah, this kid. Fast. Chop. They're neutral to poison? Question? They resist poison? I intimidate. Miss. Switch yet? Pathetic attack numbers. Are you using a Pokemon Center's PC for storing your Pokemon? Each box can hold up to 30. Yeah, gotta head back and heal. I'm gonna burn through resources if I decide to use items. You're a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna do that. That was a crit. $14 or $16? I think it's 16 for Charmeleon. could get Gust relatively soon. Missed. There it is. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. Pokemon box on the PC gets full, just switch to another box. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Yeah, we'll clear out the trainers here. We'll call it there. That's a lot. Does have the strength of wet spaghetti, so. Nidorans are just poison? Avoid battles by not letting trainers see you. More bugs. Leave the level after this. Unlike dinner. Yep. I usually don't get Butterfree so late. Yushan. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Fuck. Technically, this should be a fight I should be able to win, but nearly 10 levels under that thing. It's actually a strong Spearow. What the hell? Oh, I guess Pikachu could have done it. I always wear shorts, even in winter. That's my policy. Cleared out the first section of that, so that's where I'm going to call it. Let's go heal up and save. Scene, 10 own. Give one of my aides a flash HM. Make sure you go get it. So weird to hit a home button on that. And it's like, okay. That's it. Huh. All right. Well, that's our first night with Pokemon FireRed. Yeah, we'll be adding this one to the rotation. So Saturdays and Sundays, I'll be playing Pokemon FireRed. We're going to pause on Arcrise Fantasia because if I pause on Astral Chain, I'm going to lose it on that game. Like, I'm just going to forget how to play and just die instantly. So Astral Chain will stay on Thursdays and Fridays. Pokemon FireRed will be Saturdays and Sundays. And then once we finish Astral Chain, I'll move over FireRed to Thursdays and Fridays, and we'll bring back Arcrise. We can have those two going simultaneously. Yeah. So I'll post that schedule update over on my Blue Sky at Radiant Soul. You can follow me on there and see those schedule updates and join for game discussions, anime discussions, wrestling discussions, what we have going on over at the Blue Sky. And then all the VODs, they go up on the YouTube at Radiant Soul Gaming. So I'm going to be uploading rest of what we covered last week in Arc Rise and Astral Chain. And this will be out next week on the YouTube. So we'll have a full VOD on there. As well as, we got other stuff like Pokemon Scarlet and Resident Evil 4. There's a new Resident Evil out, and I don't have time for that. Not yet. I still haven't played 8. No, we'll do Village this year. Before or after Castlevania. We'll see. Anyways, that's going to be it for me tonight. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you around.